All right, we're moving right along.
You suck!
If the divide between parties wasn't enough to show that we're on the verge of like a lot more than just conflict here. We're like our whole way of life is on the verge of collapse. Uh, Democrats are now turning on Cuomo, which he should have been fucking thrown in jail a long time ago. An AG report came back, and but it's still like, it's wonderful. They're talking about his sexual assault stuff, which are still aligned with the intersectionality, completely ignoring that it investigated the whole nursing home shit, and like, it's a big fucking mess. But let's get into this article. So this is from CNN. The report implicated their anchor there, his brother, but they're not saying anything about that, which is I wonder why. Um, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo's remaining political support among top Democrats crumbled on Tuesday in the wake of a report that he sexually harassed multiple women. The report wasn't, it found that, but it wasn't about that. The report that came out was about the nursing home scandal. Like,
You
he's
suck!
gonna get away with murdering a bunch of fucking people because if they bring that up, they have to investigate the other places that did it, and too many people they're trying to sweep that shit under the rug. That is the important piece. Not I mean, not that this isn't important. He sexually assaulted, harassed, or whatever multiple women, and like
You suck!
it proved that some of those women were real, like that was true, which is how the investigation should happen. If it's false, boom, you get punished for making a false statement, and if it's real, boom, the person gets punished for doing fucked up shit. That's how it's supposed to fucking work. That's how fucking winning is done. But the most important piece is he murdered a bunch of fucking people. And I'm sorry to say that, but they're both up there on fucking severity, but sexual harassment is a less severe crime than murdering a bunch of people. Uh, he put them in the nursing homes. He put the COVID patients there. These people died of COVID. He caused that. Um, Cuomo has insisted that he did nothing wrong and made no indication in a video response that he will step down. But the investigation, which detailed the allegations of 11 women and found that Cuomo engaged in an unwelcomed and unconsensual touching, among other allegations, not only reawakened calls from his resignation from familiar foes within the party, but led others, including President Joe Biden, to issue fresh ones for his departure from Albany and propelled talk of impeachment by the state Senate legislator. And all the public outcry from Democrats amounts to most serious challenge yet to Cuomo's 11-year grip on New York state politics, and it was far more certain Tuesday night that despite his defiance, he would be able to withstand the pressure to leave office. I mean, he should be put on trial for these things. He should be put on trial to get justice for these multiple women. He should be put on trial for the nursing home thing. He should be put on trial for locking down mostly Jewish neighborhoods. He should be put on trial for all of the fucked up shit.
Winning!
I think he should resign. I understand that the state legislature may decide to impeach. He should be impeached. I don't know for fact. I have not read all that data. Biden told CNN's Kate Tannian Collins during a news conference when asked whether Cuomo should resign or be impeached by state lawmakers. He should be impeached. Now, responding later to another reporter's question, the president said he hadn't read James's report, but noted that he previously told ABC News that Cuomo should resign if the investigation confirmed the accusations of harassment. Start talking about the dead people, the dead elderly people. Shortly before Biden's remark, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi also urged Cuomo to resign, saying in a statement that he should step down out of respect for the office. He told the California Democrats, "I've always commended the woman who came forward to speak the truth." I don't think they're trying to like turn on him or whatever. I think they're trying to get him to step down to appease people so they don't have to talk about investigate, like going to discovery in a court and fucking talk about the other things because it's going to implicate more people.
Winning! No.
That's why they don't talk about it. In calling for Cuomo to step down, Biden and Pelosi joined New York's two Democrats, U.S. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Kristen Gillibrand, who said earlier in the day that the governor should resign. Yeah, they definitely just want him to step the fuck down so they don't have to like, go to Discovery, find out about the nursing home scandal, and then get fucked.
You suck!
As we said before, the reported actions of the governor were profoundly disturbing, inappropriate, and completely unacceptable. The senator said in a statement Tuesday's report from the New York State Attorney General substantiated and corroborated the allegations of brave women who came forward to share their stories, and we commend the women for doing so. They concluded no elected officials is above the law. The people of New York deserve better leadership in the governor's office. The people of the entire world deserve better leadership right now. The whole fucking world. We continue to believe that the governor should resign. 4 Democratic governors from nearby states also added that their voices to the growing chorus of people calling on Cuomo to step down with governors Ned Lamont in Connecticut, Ed McKee of Rhode Island, Phil Murphy of New Jersey, Tom Wolf of Pennsylvania, writing in a joint statement that they're appalled at the findings of the independent investigation. Meanwhile, New York Lieutenant Governor Catherine Hochul tweeted that I probably butchered names. I'm bad at names. The report has documented repulsive and unlawful behavior by Cuomo and that she believes that brave women who came forward with the allegations, but noting that she's next in line of succession, Hochul stepped short for calling the governor's resignation, saying it would not be appropriate to comment further on the process at this moment. That's intelligent of you, but you know you want it to happen just merely to get power, if nothing else, because that's how politicians work on both sides of the fence.
You suck!
New York Mayor Bill de Blasio, a Democrat who has often feuded with Cuomo, called the actions detailed in the report unacceptable to anyone, let alone a public servant, after the mayor was read a summary of the report by reports. The mayor called on Cuomo to resign lately Tuesday, telling CNN's Wolf Blitzer on the Situation Room that if he won't resign, he should be impeached as quickly as possible by the state legislature. He can't govern. And in another blow to the governor's remaining support, New York State Democrat Committee Chair Jacob, it's just Democrats, who has historically been on LA Akumo, urged him to step down, saying a Wednesday that he's doing so with sadness and measures of regret because they don't want to talk to Republicans because Republicans will talk about the dead old people.
Winning!
I believe the allegations. Jacobs, who sent also chairs the Nassau County Democratic Party, said in a statement, what I can say is that the governor has lost his ability to govern both practically and morally. And everybody's like, this is reality, you're lying. This is reality, you're lying. When, in fact, if you came together and actually talked about shit, reality's about right here.
Winning!
We can't. If we balkanize peaceful divorce, like some people are saying, if we collapse into war, if we collapse World War III, it is what it is. The people are emboldened. They'll
winning. No.
The steady treaty peace that we've had with the major factions of the world, that is what's allowed the peace for the last fucking 50, 60, 70 years or so. That's what allowed for it. But it's probably about 80 years now. That's what allowed for it. When that goes away, we're all fucked because opportunists are going to be opportunists. I'm just fucking saying.